Welcome back to SEC Media Days. Frank Frangie, Matt Hayes, Nolan Smith joined us from the Georgia Bulldogs. But I got a concern. We're interviewers, and I thought we were the best interviewers. But I heard you down there interviewing Stetson, so that's your new job, right? Is that the plan?
No. I just wanted to ask him who was his favorite outside linebacker. He gave me the wrong answer, the one I didn't want to hear.
That was great. So, hey, thank you for joining us. What's this been like so far? Kind of crazy?
Yeah, kind of crazy. A lot of interviews, a lot of people everywhere, a lot of moving parts. And, I'm just happy to be here to represent my university.
I've watched college football a long time. We're old guys. We do that. I thought that was the best defense I've ever seen last year. I mean, with all the guys in the NFL and all you guys who are still there, what was it like playing on that defense?
I'd say accountability was one thing. I can count on the Kobe, even if I call him the next day after a game and, man, let's get up and go watch some film earlier. Or he texts me, hey, man, you need to look at this on this tackle, and you can believe what they say. Or when we in the game and he says this is about to happen, okay, I trust you. And then it happens, because the guy watches so much film and the guy gives so much to the game. And once you get 11 guys like that care about the game, you can be unbeatable.
So, Nolan, Kirby has said over and over to you guys that success comes to those who are too busy to look for it. Now you've reached that mountain right now. What's it going to be like knowing, okay, there's a different gold up there on the top of that mountain. We got to go get it again.
Yeah, I think the standard's set, and as y'all know, you can't look in the past. That's nothing but your ego, and we got to keep pushing forward and, keep getting better each and every day, being where our feet are. And I tell everyone now, the next goal is to worry about our first game. We got 45 more days until we get to play Oregon, and that needs to be our goal and to get ourselves prepared for that.
Nolan, Georgia fans are a great fan base. They waited a long time for that national title now. I know you know that. And you're right. You got to look forward to this season. But I hope you took time to enjoy that one. Did your team?
About 24 hours. We were on the plane and in class the next day. So you really can't dwell in the past. We got to. I tell them, something that it's going to be on that board forever. When you bring your kids to come back, that your championship or what you did for the University of Georgia is going to be up there forever. So how you want to be remembered?
So, Nolan, you're a former number 1 overall recruit. You won a national championship. You could have been a first-round pick last year. Why did you come back?
Ultimately came back to get my degree and just better myself as a man. Being under Coach Smart, him telling us about accountability, and even, he points out the flaws in himself. He says when he gets in the season, he's so much with work, and not being with his family. And just a person that's open like that and real, you would love to play for them. I love playing for Coach Smart because he gives you that confidence. During the week, we prepare so much, and then on game days, it's just like, time to go play.
And you're a math major, right?
Yes, sir.
And so explain that a little bit.
I love numbers. I tell people all the time, men and women lie, numbers don't.
Nolan Smith is with us, Georgia linebacker. We have a lot of college fans in our area. We also have Jaguars fans. Trayvon Walker is now ours. What a neat kid. Tell me about Trayvon. Tell me about what he's like. Tell me a story or two about him. What are we getting in Jacksonville?
I'll tell you a story about him. So freshman year, we moving in and all of this, and we looking for jobs on kickoff. And, I'm thinking in my head, Coach Smart talking about not making the bus. I got to make that bus. I got to get on special teams some way, somehow. And for you freshmen, you will play special teams. I don't care how many stars you have or what's your classification or ranking. You will play special teams. And I remember him saying, well, they called out the lineup. And I say, Trayvon. I say, he 280 pounds. He running down on kickoff at L4. I say, oh, yeah, I'm going to make a clean tackle because they're going to be so focused on him. And he flew down there the first kickoff at Vandy and made a tackle. I was like, oh, my God. He is running fast. So that's one of the memories that I take with me most.
That's a great story. He's a good guy, isn't he? He looks like he plays hard, practices hard.
Oh, yeah. He plays hard, practices hard. He was my best friend, my roommate growing up. I always say that Jay-Z came out with a 4 and 44, and that's what we call ourselves. And he's one of my friends. I just visited him. My girlfriend's from St. Augustine, that area. And we went to go hang out with him. And I just think I'll be able to, call him, Kobe, Jordan Davis, any of those guys that played in the box, Quay Walker, I can call them any day, and they're going to pick up for me.
So, Nolan, all that Stetson went through last year, the criticism, you guys win that game. He's on the sideline. He starts to cry. How cool is that to see that all kind of galvanized for you guys?
I just think you will see someone that cares about the program and cares about other people. Because when you care about the program and care about other people, no matter win, lose, or draw, I feel like you're going to cry because you put so much into that. And then people say, try not to hear what the other people say. Well, when you come to media and all they sit there and ask the man is, why didn't you throw better, or why didn't you do this, why didn't you do that? But he wins. And that's something you can't teach, grit and being able to win.
Nolan, final question for you. You are the national champion. You have a really good team again. You've talked all about not looking back, looking ahead, or it's going to catch up to you. I get all that. But what are the challenges? What are the challenges when you're the guy with the target on your back in the best league in America? What are the challenges this year?
You really don't think about it as challenges and think about it as opportunities. You have 10 opportunities to put your best foot forward, and you can't think about last year. You always have to be the hunter. You're either the hammer or the nail, and Coach Smart tells us that all the time.
Nolan Smith from the Georgia Bulldogs. Man, congratulations last year. Good luck this year, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
Thank
Nolan.
you.
Appreciate
Back in a
it.
moment
y'all
from
for having me.
SEC Media Days.